This is 99X. I'm Barnes. That's Crash. If you'd like to take us with you anywhere, the next time a major holiday comes around, do not forget to bring your 99X because you can do it inside that 99X app.
Yeah, the Freeloader app. It's here. It's for you. You could stream us anywhere on the planet. You want to get in on all the upcoming concerts because if you've listened, we've got over 300 of them. Of course, you could check out the merch tent. So much to do on the Freeloader app. Download it now. It's all brought to you by our good friends, John Foyne Associates, Personal Injury Law. Get the strong arm.
And the other thing you can do with that app is win $1,000 tomorrow. Don't forget, last call to sign up to win the show quiz showdown. That'll be 9:05 tomorrow.
99X welcomes you to the End Entertainment News Daily with Barnes and Crash, exclusively on the Morning X.
Crash, how's it feel? I mean, you're creeping up on a big birthday. Are you feeling good?
I mean, I haven't felt good in probably 5 to 7 years, but I mean, I'm still breathing, so that's a plus.
Well, a lot of people in their 50s, they struggle to keep it real with fitness, as did Matt Damon. He has something I think we can all relate to, getting fit in his 50s, and he did it for his role in The Odyssey.
It's just a complete lifestyle change.
Right. So everything goes away.
There's no planning it. Like any other time I tried to do something like that, it was always like, well, my workouts and my thing. And this was like, no, just everything.
Yeah.
Just put your foot on the gas, and that's it. And that's the only way to do it.
Yeah.
And eat a little less.
But no gluten.
No gluten, which changed my life.
Are you still no gluten?
Still no gluten.
You don't have any desire for it anymore?
Because of what it does to me.
Yeah.
Like I didn't realize the level to which I didn't know.
Well, it's funny you say that because I feel like our generation, like a lot of food allergies and stuff or whatever, or sensitivities, we didn't really have that. Like we didn't talk about that.
We didn't talk about it, and I didn't realize the level to which it was affecting me and affecting my life. Like it's completely changed my life these last couple years of not eating it, and so that's made it like it's a bummer.
There was some weird irony in that clip. That was not even a minute. I sipped my Diet Coke twice, and I was thinking about what he was saying. Not that it has gluten, but just the health thing. It's so hard to strip it down.
Yeah, and I'm just sitting here shaking my head because whenever Hollywood talks about getting into shape for a role, okay, you've got personal chefs, you've got personal trainers, and then you got a $10 million paycheck as an incentive. You want to know what? Give me $10 million, Barnes. I promise you I'll be 180 pounds in no time.
Yeah, you give me the $10 million, there's no chance. I would have the same. I'd be like, oh, great, now I'm rich, but I'm not going to get off my ass at all. So Christopher Nolan's movie that he's in on the 17th, this dude, I mean, he could, film running water, and it would probably get unbelievable reviews. These early reviews, do you have any urge to see The Odyssey?
Not really.
I don't either.
I mean, didn't we do this already with Troy and, with Brad Pitt and Orlando Bloom? I mean, it will be. They're saying it's going to be epic. They're saying the filmmaking is just unbelievable. And obviously with Christopher Nolan attached to it, you got to believe that. And maybe on the big screen is where you want to see it.
Critics are calling it a, quote, staggering achievement and, quote, flawless. A critic for Collider said he described it as filmmaking feast. Variety said it's, quote, astonishing. It's an astonishing achievement. This marks a pretty big technical milestone as the first feature shot entirely on IMAX cameras, and you can see it on the 17th. He's definitely got the power with all the accolades to get into a little bit of nepotism.
I mean, it was great. I have 4 kids, and all 4 of them were able to work on the film, but they were all in different departments, scattered, so I would see them, I'd sort of look behind a boat out at sea and see a guy in a wetsuit maneuvering the boat and realize it was one of my sons, things like that. It wasn't, they weren't doing the glamorous jobs on set, put it that way. But I think they had a lot of fun, and it was great to have them along.
How intimidating, though, to be working on The Odyssey and you have 4 Nolans, not including him, floating around. You're worried you're going to do something wrong.
Yeah, on a much lower level, my dad was an executive chef, and all the brothers worked underneath him, and it was the same thing. He'd come by, and he'd be like, that doesn't look like cream of broccoli to me.
That has to be hard working for Dad in that situation. The editors of Cosmo have put out, this is an interesting list. These are old movies that every young person needs to see. These are the movies we're supposed to hand down. I thought it was an interesting list. The Breakfast Club, absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely.
Heathers?
Never saw it.
You never saw Heathers? That's a good one to go back and check out. I mean, I know you're not a kid, like barely anymore. My Girl, Thelma and Louise, E.T., A Nightmare on Elm Street. I think in the Horror Mania, that's a good one.
That's a classic, yeah, I agree.
Big, Pretty in Pink, absolutely. Dead Poets Society. Who Framed Roger Rabbit is on the list.
I mean, it was a classic because that's like one of the early attempts to mix live action animation. Yeah.
Showgirls is on the list. Huh? Really?
Okay.
That's odd. You got to hand your movies down. What would you hand down if there was one that you're like, oh yeah, you've got to see, like you missed it by generations, you've got to see it?
I would always say The Wizard of Oz. I mean, to me, it's a timeless classic, yeah.
Green Day dropped a brand new song, a big surprise yesterday, and it sounds more Stray Cats-ish than Green Day, but it goes, people get mad about AI ripping off music. I mean, tell me that this just isn't Hound Dog.
I'm dancing with the devil at the party gates. I'm never gonna R.I.P. I'm never gonna R.I.P. Not going down in history 'cause I ain't ever gonna R.I.P. I got a high wire motor with the stolen plate. I'm gonna crash my car when I'm making a break. No sun, no heat, a touch in my coat. The devil's on my tail, but he shakes till it goes slow. I'm never gonna R.I.P. I'm never gonna R.I.P. Not going down in history 'cause I ain't ever gonna R.I.P.
Steve show's going to be all, I can already hear the rockabilly conversations going on. Oh, Big Bad Voodoo Daddy was going to do that song in 1940 and somehow Billy Joe got it for this Nimrod's album. Nimrod's a Green Day comedy, hits U.S. theaters August 14th, and that album comes out July 31st with 30 songs.
Oh, I mean, that you saw me. I'm sitting there just like, I'm waiting for someone to go, he's so dreamy.
Shark Tank is now filmed here, right outside of Atlanta, down at at Tyler Perry's studios.
Cool.
That's pretty big with all these sharks rolling in, which makes it easy for some of them, I think, that are, East Coasters. They have one new shark they have announced.
I'm Mr. Beast. This is my business partner, Jeff. We're looking for some founders that are all in and, maybe some people we can blow up with our social media.
Now, what other dude, the power this guy has to bring his CEO with him. Shark Tank calls and says, we want you to be a shark, Mr. Beast. I'll do it, but I've got to bring Jimmy Donaldson. I mean, that shows you how much power this dude has. He gets to bring a ride-along to be on Shark Tank.
That's pretty huge, yes. Considering some of the names and the firepower that's been on that show.
Yeah, I meant to say Jimmy Donaldson is Mr. Beast. I'm talking about Jeffrey Hausenbold, who's the dude that he's bringing. Yeah. Other newly announced guest sharks include Mindy Kaling, J.J. Watt, and Stephen Bartlett. So look for them floating around town. I did not see this one coming. I thought this story had been all told, but here comes a brand new series with a very known theme, but this one is authorized.
I'm gonna be the youngest heavyweight champion ever. I'm the fastest. I'm the strongest. I can't be beat. I'm gonna be the youngest heavyweight champion ever. I'm the fastest. I'm the strongest. I can't be beat. I'm gonna be the youngest heavyweight champion ever. I'm the fastest. I'm the strongest. I can't be beat. I'm gonna be the youngest heavyweight champion ever. I'm the best.
Gee, you all right now?
Prime Video announced its Muhammad Ali limited series, The Greatest, premiering November 4th. Jalen Best stars as Ali, 8 episodes.
That's going to be tough to beat. Will Smith did a hell of a job in his movie, but yeah, it's an interesting story, obviously.
The series is produced by Ali's widow, Lonnie Ali, November 4th. The Greatest on Prime Video. That's your Entertainment News Daily, and this is your 99X.
The United States Soccer Federation presents the U.S. Soccer Podcast.
I'm your host, Megan Klingenberg. One thing I promised you is an all-access pass that you wouldn't get on any other show. And we found out that whoever comes on scores a goal. Burhope, Freeman, Trusty. U.S. Soccer Podcast magic is real, people. We still got plenty of coverage all throughout this World Cup. Okay, let's get into it.
The U.S. Soccer Podcast, presented by Henkel. Follow and listen on your favorite platform.